Hi there, we are the Eriskay Connection from the Netherlands. My name is Rob and this is Carel, and together we design photo books and art books and publish them. We focus on contemporary storytelling on the intersection of photography, writing and research.
We are with 5 people in total. The main team consists of Rob and I, who are book designers, so we spend most of our time working on the books themselves. Then we have Evelien and Jan. Evelien is working for us a little over a day a week, who does some practical side and doing the shipments and photography of the books. Jan is more focused on the promotion and on the press. And we have Crystal, Rob's wife, who does some practical things in the background.
So these are 2 books we like to present to you, which we also have in the book fair at photo fairs. They are both about animals, coincidentally. So the first book we want to show you is Novogen by Daniel Salai, an Hungarian photographer. And this book is called Novogen because it's about the Novogen chicken. It's a certain type of chicken which is bred for its egg white being used in vaccines and medicine. The second book is Hoese by the Belgian photographer Helene Peters. She is a daughter of a horse butcher family in Belgium, and it's the reason why she investigated the horse culture and horse meat culture throughout several countries all over the world. This book celebrates both the beauty of the animal as well as the use of its meat for consumption, and how in different countries this consumption is looked upon differently.
One of our most favorite titles that we published in the past is Deep Time by Lynn Aliva Lilly. She's an American photographer, and she made this book, this project, on the horseshoe crab. Personally, I really like this book because everything that we like about the book comes together. It's a well-researched topic on this animal, this prehistoric animal, in which text and images play an important role together. And it's about nature. It's a very poetic imagery, and it really works together for me.
I think, although we very much like photography, our focus is not so much on the individual quality of one image or the individual image, but much more on the story being told among these images, maybe in between the images. So that's what when design is also coming in to edit a book. We always think about what aspects does it mention within the whole story. So also text then is important, structure is important, placement and layout of images is important. So we don't want to make books that are like galleries on paper with like one single image on each page, but much more seeking the stories between those images and what is being told there. I don't really believe in inspiration. I believe in working, thinking and logical reason. Bruce Mau, a famous designer, once said, if you don't know where to begin, just begin anywhere. I think that's what we do. Just begin with the first page or with the last page, or making pages, seeking structure, etc.
To be honest, I'm not spending enough time reading because I'm always very busy. I must say that I always have one book in my bag that I'm reading, but it just doesn't happen enough.
Well, I'm almost 50 already, so it's time that I reach my goals. We don't work towards big goals. I mean, of course, you want to grow as a publisher, both in terms of number of books, but much more in quality of books. And I found out that growth is always something that comes with small steps, and it's not like big leaps.
One book that's not a photo book that I would like to recommend, but it's still a book of images in some way, is the Dierke Wealth Atlas. It's an atlas from post-war Germany, and the quality of printing and the quality of the maps and how well it's designed, it's just breathtaking for me. It's the kind of printing and that you don't often see anymore.
Well, the first that comes to mind is Hua Sheng. We published this book last year on the Chinese exposition of Breda Photo, and I really love this work that really catches me. It's about a man living in a theme park alone. I think he's a great photographer.